Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to possibly the biggest game of the entire season.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an interesting one. We have the Cats versus the Cutthroats in Game 2 in a two-inning game. And we have the Cutthroats who are on the brink of elimination. And we have the Black Cats who squeezed out a win last game. And with a win, will bring them back to their third SCCS. So, a lot on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the biggest game of the season so far. It's Game 2 of the WDCS. And there is a lot on the line. It's the Cutthroats, it's the Cats. And the Cutthroats, just barely losing to the Cats last game, are on the brink of elimination. They do have the opportunity to beat this Cats franchise, but however, the Cutthroats still have not won a WDCS game ever. They've been swept and they're on the brink of being swept today. And then there's the dominant Cats, the team. He's only lost 2 games all season, something we've never seen at all, and it'll be insane. It'll be Cats versus Cutthroats. Keegan Nance away, Cutthroats home. We'll see first pitch of Game 2 up next. Here we go, Game 2 underway. The pitch is high. So 0-1, runner on first after the walk, and there's Fisher's 6th straight ball of the game. And that's not looking good. Fisher needs to lock in on the mound. Nance is a dangerous hitter. The pitch. It's hit well! Carrying! It's gone! How did that get out? Keegan Nance has just blown this game open. It's 2-0 in a must-win game for the Cutthroats. You've got to be kidding me, Keegan. Wow! On a ball that just kept carrying. It's carried the Cats to the lead.
Is he gone? No way! On the bases. That's crazy!
Keegan's 3rd of the series. And that's not the start you wanted for the Cutthroats.
Is he gone?
What a start for the Cutthroats as Keegan is up. It's 2-0 here in Game 2. So the full count pitch to Keegan. Fisher had a similar start last game with the 2-run bomb. But that's a cutter, and that's strike 3. 1 out here in the first. So after the 2-run bomb, Fisher bounces back well. So that'll be 2-1. 1 out here in the first, runner on. That's popped. Mills makes a good play with Reese behind him, and there's the 2nd out as Fisher makes a good play off the mound. Good defense shown by Mills here in this series, as there's the 2nd out. So here we go, 2 outs, runners on the corners after the base hit. The pitch is on the ground to Reese, bobbled, and he doesn't know where it is, and it'll fall, and that'll be a wild base hit for Keegan Nance. That bounced off a rock, hit his shoulder, and was in the sky forever. Ladies and gentlemen, fielding is hard.
Oh my gosh!
And that's strike 2, so the 0-2 count to Keegan. Strike 3, quick pitch, and Mills gets out of the jam. And Keegan only scores 3 as we head into the bottom of the first. Pretty decent start for the Cats after the 2-run bomb. But we'll have to see. We head into the bottom of the first. Fisher down by 3. And this is where this game's going to be won. Fisher Mills is going to have to step up at the plate, as he has been. And he needs to get ahead here early in the game and see what he can do against the Cats. We've seen some very patient at-bats by Fisher. Bases loaded, no outs. That's up the middle, past Keegan, but it hits the chair. It hits the chair for the 1st out, and that'll be Fisher's first run of the ball game. So it is 3-1, but he does have his 1st out. Fisher Mills is known for not being a friend of the chair, And that's the case right here. There's the first out of the inning thanks to the second base chair. So 3-1, runners on the corners. Fouled back, bases loaded, 1-1 count to Mills. Here it is, the pitch. It's smoked deep center, and it's gone! Fisher Mills has done it again, and he has taken the lead! Fisher Mills has done it again! It's 5-3 as he takes the lead in the first! Huge swing in game 2! As it's 5-3, he takes the lead! With his third bomb of the series! You've got to be kidding me! What a swing!
No way! Oh my God!
We'll head to the second inning as that's a go-ahead slam for Mills.
No way! Oh my God!
That could be the swing of the game as it's 5-3. We head into the second inning. Wow! And so Mills has now taken control of the game as we head into the top of the second, as that's ball 1. So Keegan has a chance to fight back. The pitch is outside, and that'll load the bases. The bases are loaded. The go-ahead run, the pitch. It's smoked on the line, and that'll be a double. And it's tied. We have a tie game as it's 5-5 here in the top of the second inning. As Keegan Nance continues to hit the ball well with 2 outs. So as we have a mound visit, Keegan Nance has the lead. 6-5. Fisher and Woolwine talk it off on the mound. Runners on second and third base for Keegan. A single and we switch as that's a run limit. The pitch is blown by him for strike 1. This is a huge spot for Mills. Keegan up by 1. That's poked down the line. Keegan Nance has taken the lead. Keegan Nance again. It's a go-ahead double as it's 8-5, and he has a 3-run lead headed into the bottom of the second. Keegan Nance. Just a good 1-1 pitch and a good swing. And he has taken the lead back from the Cutthroats. We head into the bottom of the second. Mills is back in that spot. That's ball. He needs to lock in here. He doesn't want to have to rely all on the third inning. As that is strike 1, a great pitch by Keegan. Mills is down by 3. So here we go. Tying run up to the plate. The 2-2 count, no outs. Runners on first and second. To Mills, 2-2. It's swung on and missed. And there's the first out of the inning. A huge out by Keegan Nance. Here we go. Bases loaded after the walk. 1 out. Homer and he has the lead. Popped up Reese. Makes an easy play out in the field for the second out. A huge second out for the Cats as they keep Fisher from scoring once again. It's still 8-5. A huge catch by Reese in a jam spot. And making it look easy is the 2-time MVP out in the field. And there's the second out here in the bottom half of this inning. Here we go, full count. Bottom of the second, bases loaded. Mills needs to score. 2 outs. Can Keegan get out of it? Pitch. Oh my goodness! He's kept him scoreless, and we're headed to the third. What a pitch! Fisher's absolutely stunned. The proposal pitch, and we're headed to the third. It's 8-5, and it's coming down to this inning. What a pitch by Keegan Nance. A huge momentum shift and we head into the third with Keegan Nance still on top. This is huge. This is huge. Fisher Mills needs to contain this inning to have a chance. Mills is down by 3, looking to walk it off in the bottom half of the inning. Keegan looking to pad his lead. Keegan wins this game. He's on to his third SCCS and will be the king of the West once again. As we have an interruption on the field, as some people pull up to the field, and I'm not sure what this is. So here we go. 2-1 count. Leadoff batter pokes it up the middle. Reese makes a great play and will make a throw for the out. And there's a huge first out here in the third. A huge play on the Cutthroat side by Reese. A great stop by Reese to get the first out. Good play up the middle. The runner on first. 1 out. That's a ground ball to Reese, who mishandles the throw, and the runners will be safe. Runners on first and second for Keegan, and that might be huge. A huge error by Reese, and there's runners on first and second. And so this is huge. The 2-2 count. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. A double will pad Keegan's lead. The 2-2 count. Is by him for strike 3. Fisher Mills. This is huge. What a play. And we're going to the bottom of the third. There's still no score since the second. And here we go. It comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. This is huge. Folks, it's the bottom of the third. 3 outs. And the Cats are going to their third SCCS. Mills is down by 3 and has a chance to walk it off. Here it is. 1-1 count to Mills. Blown by him for a strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 count on Fisher. Inside. Keegan Nance needs 2 more outs. The 2-2 count on Fisher. Inside, and there's gonna be full. It's a full count, and Fisher Mills has never been in this deep of waters. Full count, 1 out, nobody on. Mills looking to add on. He's down by 3. He needs something huge here. Keegan Nance, 2 outs away from his third ever SCCS. Got him swinging! 1 out away! He's 1 out away! You can feel the tension! A huge swing and a miss! And Keegan Nance is 1 out away from going to his third ever SCCS. He's 1 out away from his third Western Division title. And so here we go. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Nobody on for Fisher. The pitch. Strike 1! There's strike 1! Fisher Mills is down to his last 2. Keegan is high. 1-1 on Fisher. Mills looking to get something going. He hasn't had anything since the first. Here it is. The 1-1 pitch to Mills. Strike 2! Strike 2! It's not over yet. Keegan Nance, 1 strike away from his third Western Division title and sweeping the Cutthroats for the 3rd straight year. Here it is. Mills steps in. The 1-2 pitch is strike 3! And it's over! It's all over! And the Cats are SCCS bound! The WDCS champions! Keegan Nance and the Black Cats! They've done it again! They've done it again! It's the WDCS king! Keegan Nance has won the Western Division title and will play for his second ever championship. Keegan Nance is the champions again. They're back again. The Black Cats are WDCS champions for the third straight year in a row. Keegan Nance is dominant. The King of the West is still in reign. What a performance by number 13, and he is still, in fact, the best, as he will go on to defend his title from last year, as he is once again the King of the West. And it's over. Keegan Nance once again wins. A great run by the Cutthroats, but it is indeed over, as the Cats are SCCS bound for the third straight year. It's Keegan Nance who's back in the SCCS after being WDCS champions for 3 straight years in a row, and the reign of the Cats is very much indeed not over. And all we wait for now is Game 3 of the EDCS to see who he will be playing. As we'll see you then on Game 3 of the EDCS. Thank you for watching PWL. Congrats, Cats fans.